outer spaces, and you are listening to the Dr. Taylor North Show. It's the Doctor on Say Radio.
Say Radio, music for the masses. You're listening to a very special love episode of the Dr. Taylor North Show. And today, for Valentine's Day, I think love should go, should be spread around the ages. And my favorite age of love is with the Beatles. So we're kicking it off, a Beatles love night here on the Dr. Taylor North Show. Cupid's in the house. So, you know what? I'll talk about it a little later. 6:02, you're listening to the Dr. Taylor North Show, and it's a very special love Valentine's Day Beatles episode. So if you got any requests at home, if you want to hear or send out that special love song to that special somebody, go on, head to my Facebook, Dr. T Show, or call into 416-491-5050, extension 33430, and you can, for a little love advice, I'm actually playing a doctor tonight. There we go. Doctor of love, baby. So send it in. Call in. How's your Valentine's Day going? Why don't you call in and tell me your plans? Cupid's here, and I feel like I need to introduce this guy. It took me, an arm and a leg to get this. I had to wander across the Gumdrop Mountains, find this little guy sitting in his easy chair and be like, man, please, can you come? Now, he's not what I expected at all. I expect a little baby, but he's still wearing a diaper. Cupid, why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, hey there. So I'm not sure really what you want me to do on this show. I can come and talk, but really I'm a busy guy. I can only stay here for the first hour.
Well, that's just fine. We only need you for 1 hour. 1 hour with Cupid. Now, there's one thing I've got to ask. That's always, it's always bewildered me. Do the arrows hurt?
What do you mean?
Well, you go around shooting people like a Robin Hood on Viagra. These arrows, do they hurt them?
Well, love kind of overpowers, the feeling of pain. So you feel love of.
Just answer the question, man.
Yeah, they hurt.
So no one calls the cops on you when you just go around and shoot people with arrows.
Well, they're in love. I'll make them fall in love with the cops.
Well, that's kind of like an evil plan.
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Cupid's gonna be here. Yuri's gonna be here very shortly. And if you want any kind of love advice or just to say what you're doing this Valentine's Day with you and your sweetheart or your left hand, call in 416-491-5050, extension 33430. Me, Cupid, Yuri, will be here to answer all your questions. This one goes out to Maria. Hard to concentrate, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Call in. 6:08, and we have somebody in the studio in need of some love advice. Now, who am I speaking with now?
My name's Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hi,
Jeanette. And who did you want to ask exactly for this specific love advice?
It's Cupid, obviously.
Well, that's what I'm here for. So why don't you just go ahead and shoot?
I don't know if everyone knows, but Cupid is very attractive.
Well, come on.
He really is.
Truth is, I have been hit on, sometimes at work when I'm working. I don't have anything down there.
Do you find...
I come ill-equipped. I'm not human. I don't have sex organs, so it's really unfortunate. But, it doesn't get in the way of work.
Do you have to use your love arrow at times when it might be needed?
Well, for myself?
Do you use the love... can't you just shoot people with your love arrow? And
I don't find humans attractive, really. You guys are...
No?
You have all your problems. You guys can't even fly. But I do like what you guys came up with, those cigars. You smoke them. My voice used to be a lot more peppier, but...
You kind of smell like you've been smoking cigars, too.
I have to fly around the world especially now. I don't know why I'm here. I should be working tonight. So, what exactly do you need help with there, love?
Well, I need love advice. I'm in the doghouse today, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do guys like for Valentine's Day?
Now, are you of the single variety, or do you have a
I have
special
a relationship.
Somebody? Oh, that's
but
cute.
But I am in a lot of trouble today, and I don't know how to redeem myself.
Well, if you would like to share, how exactly how'd you end yourself up in the doghouse?
I just was not nice, and I did not nice things, and,
Well, I do know for one that men are a fan of chocolate.
Are they?
And if you show up with a lot of chocolate, I guarantee it's not going to be a frown on his face.
I was told... I like the smile that Cupid gives. Cupid gives excellent smiles.
I am a fan of chocolate myself as well, yeah.
Well, maybe Cupid should get some chocolate. Someone should come bring Cupid some chocolate.
I would love nothing more than that.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping that maybe by the end of the day, I just want to survive Valentine's Day at this point.
Well, you can always go to Plan B, and this is always, a last resort. Give him a blowjob.
That's what, like, 5 other people have told me to.
Right? Well, that seems like, that's the last resort if you don't want to do anything, out there romantic. Come home, chocolate, blowjob, watch, I don't know, Lost or The Walking Dead or something.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, thank you.
You give good advice, Cupid. Great advice.
Thank you, Cupid. If you want advice from Cupid yourself, call in to 416-491-5050. This one goes out to you, Jeanette. It's Take Me Down Below. Kiss. Stick around. A lot more Cupid. Yuri just got here, so we'll have him in just a bit. He's going to give love advice tonight. That should be entertaining. Kiss. Take Me Down Below on the Dr. Taylor North Show.
I saw her standing there across the room, a glass of wine.
6:18. You're listening to the Dr. Taylor North Show on Say Radio. That was the Beatles' Oh Darling, Kiss, Take Me Down Below twice. And then the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Hard to Concentrate. It's a very, very special Beatles Love Day episode on the Dr. Taylor North Show and co-hosted by Cupid here.
Hello.
If you or anybody wants to ask Cupid, me, or Yuri a question about love advice, or just tell us what you're doing on Valentine's Day, go ahead and call 416-491-5050, extension 33430, or find me on Facebook, Dr. T Show. I just posted a new link. Remember Epic Rap Battles of History? Remember those? So this certain one I can't post, you can't have without swearing on the show. But it's Adam versus Eve, and it's Jenna Marbles. If you know that girl, she's Eve, and then the other guy's just the regular guy. Not many of you know this, but tonight is a very, very special night. It's Valentine's Day, duh. And at the Seneca Pub Bar, it's the Sex and Candy Love event, Valentine's Day special, and it's 3030 Don Mills Road, Peanut Plaza, traffic light theme in effect. What is this, you ask? Simple. Wear a bracelet that represents your relationship status. Red being taken, I already got mine. We'll see by the end of the night how it turns, to yellow than green. The yellow's try me, call me maybe. Green is just single, legs wide open. Free wristbands, red, yellow, and green for everyone according to your relationship status. That is at the Seneca Pub Bar tonight. Go get your groove on. And at 6:30 and 7:30 for tomorrow night, the Seneca Pub Bar Kegger, I'm giving away tickets. That's right. It's a Kegger. It's $20. It's expensive. It's an expensive Kegger, but they got more. There's a 50-50 draw, which ends up coming out to be like a $200, $300. I'm giving away 2 bracelets, so that's 2 entrances plus drinks, 4 Jell-O shots, and 2 regular drinks. That's coming up at 6:30 and 7:30. Also, Yuri's going to be here. Well, he's here, but I want to hear this song first. Seal, Kiss Him a Rose.
Say Radio Toronto weather. Tonight is 0 degrees but cloudy a little bit. Tomorrow -10 degrees cloudy. Saturday -5 is some rain. Currently outside of Say Radio Studios is 10 degrees, light snow.
It's 10 degrees? It's not 10 degrees out there.
Oh, no, this is 1 degrees.
Yeah, 1 degrees.
Why you go to be like? Why you so... Who is this man here?
That's Cupid. Anybody who falls in love. That's because of this guy.
Why does he wear a diaper?
It's very rare that I find times to stop to go to the bathroom on the job.
So you just poop yourself.
Well, I can make it disappear, but like sometimes it just springs out of there, and I can't really do anything about it.
So you fly around, shoot people, crap yourself.
Well, if you want to put it like that, yes, fine.
Some new releases is CD Bullet for Valentine.
It's Bullet for My Valentine.
I don't care. Bullet for Valentine, Temper. Cancer Bats, Dead Set on Living. DVD Doctor Who.
Doctor Who? Doctor You.
Doctor Who, Reign of Terror, Gossip Girl Season 6, Skyfall, James Bond, and Man with Iron Fists. Coming to theaters tomorrow is Safe Haven and Good Day to Die Hard 6.
Well, thank you, Yuri. What are your plans for tonight?
I have no plans.
Oh, that's a shocker. So, here, I threw it up for you.
Oh yes, compare the cover, All My Loving.
Oh yeah. So I played the first It's All My Lovin' by the Beatles. I played it. This is the first song I played. But here is a cover, Me First Then the Gimme Gimmes. And you tell me how you can compare them. Hello.
Hey.
Hey there.
It's Cassie Doyle calling in. What's up?
Well, you just won yourself tickets, or not tickets, bracelets to get into tomorrow's kegger. That's right. Tomorrow's kegger at Seneca Pub.
Yes.
That's
awesome.
right. That's right. Now, what was your name again? I didn't quite catch it.
Cassie Doyle, Fridays, 7 p.m. on State Radio.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you have any love advice needed, or what are your plans tonight?
I'm single. No ball and chain for me.
Is there anything you wanted to ask me, Cupid, or Yuri?
I'm just planning on having a big, very big glass of wine, possibly a bottle, all by myself.
That's my best advice. Alcohol.
It seems to work.
Yeah. Well, thank you for calling in. I'll see you tomorrow at the kegger, and I'm sure I can get you some alcohol then.
Sounds good. I'm excited.
Thank you for calling in. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Have a good one. 6:42. The Dr. Taylor North Show Special Love Beatles episode. I'm here with Yuri, Cupid, and myself, and we are waiting patiently by that phone for one of you guys to call in with, if you have any loving troubles, call in. We got the fix, the solution. Cupid's here, man. This guy's busy as hell today, and he took, an hour or two off.
I think it's only going to end up being like 1 hour.
Oh, so then I guess I need to get all my questions out of the way now.
Yeah, well, I need to catch up.
Oh, well, that's understood, I guess. Call in to 416-491-5050, extension 33430, and you can have a little chat with me, Cupid, or Yuri on air, and we'll tell you what you need to hear to get your loving done. Now, Cupid, I got some questions for you myself. I've always been curious.
Okay, go ahead and shoot.
Now, on your off time, I guess, what do you do other than making people fall in love?
Well, again, I took up smoking. I started playing Dead Space.
Dead Space? I never took you on as a video game player.
Now, there's not much to do other than, making people fall in love. Why don't you throw in some video games in there and make it surprising?
Big shout out goes to Otto Pincus, and he says it's from Selena Gomez.
Yeah, you wish, pal.
Actually, yeah, Selena Gomez, I gotta ask, why? Why on earth did you put her and Bieber together? Why?
I don't know, they just seem like a good couple.
No, shoot her with my dart, man. Come on, I'll give you like $50. I'll give you $50 to go to Selena Gomez and shoot her with my arrow.
It's gonna cost you a lot more than $50, buddy.
Oh. Well, how much is it gonna cost me?
I can't put a price on a person's love.
All right, well, here, I assembled the top 10 Toronto romantic Vday spots to hit up. So, if you don't got plans tonight and you're looking to make some, check it out. You can go dinner and bowling at the Ballroom. That's right beside the Scotiabank Theater. You can go for a dinner and a stroll in the Disney, the Distillery District. You can, a dinner and a comedy show at Second City. Get some laughs out, chuckle. The Cameron House. That's it. A bonfire at the Drake Hotel. There's karaoke in Koreatown. Sex-themed cocktails at Lade. Loving sexy niblets. That's right. I think one of one of the drinks is called niblets or sexy niblets or something like that. You can go skating and hot chocolate at the Harborfront. You can play board games and lattes, Bloor Street, snakes and lattes. And then, most importantly, you can go to Wanda's Waffles and get waffles. Now, unfortunately, Valentine's Day, it's the day of love.
Yes, it is. And I love the day of love.
Yes, it is, but there is those who, sadly, don't have a date on Valentine's Day. And these next songs are going out to all of you. Now, these are for the loners out on Valentine's Day today. I wish you the best. Call in. We're going to be here till 8. Well, me and Yuri are. I don't know about Cupid.
Okay, I might stick around a little bit if people call.
Well,
Wind me up, put me down, stop me up and watch me go.
6:56. That was Linkin Park, Roads Untraveled, David Guetta, Love Is Gone, and Caesar's Jerk It Out. That's a little section for all you loners today and all you sad bunnies out there having a bad Valentine's Day. But I'm gonna kick it right back up. We're bringing back the love, baby. And Cupid, I understand that you got to get out of here soon.
That's right, yeah. But you know, I'll stick around for, you know, some calls if people want to call in. Anyway, what was it going to talk about?
I have no idea. What were you going to talk about? You look pretty stumped, Cupid.
Okay, well, here, why don't you ask me a question? I've never been on the radio before, so it's hard for me to, you know, come up with stuff. I'm kind of nervous.
You make people fall in love, like thousands, billions of people fall in love every day, and you're nervous behind a microphone?
Well, yeah, it's not every day you're on a radio show.
Okay, well, you make me blush it. Now, Cupid, what is the couple you are most proud of?
Oh, that's a hard one. Like celebrities or like what do you want?
I don't know, celebrities, just well-known couple out there.
Well, Brad and Angelina, I kind of, well, they're actually not in love. They're actually just together for marketing.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to tell.
Wait, no. What was that? What was that thing you just said?
My favorite couple is Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez.
Nice out. Now, I've noticed something wrong with you, or something about your voice that kind of sounds a little familiar.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, it kind of sounds like Karen.
Karen who?
Karen Hassenberg.
Hassenberg. That rings a bell.
Does it? Have you ever met Karen Hassenberg?
Not met personally, but I definitely think I shot somebody with that name.
Oh, what? To who? Who was the other end?
Bartholomew James.
Biker James?
Bart's like a... Bart, I guess, is his name. Bartholomew.
Biker James. You Biker James, you made Biker James and Karen fall in love.
Why, do you know them?
Yes, yeah. They're people on the show. Well, they were, I guess. They're all gone now. One's across the world, Karen Hassenberg, and I have no idea what happened to James. You know, I haven't seen his bike around. I haven't smelled him lately. Like, usually, if you can walk, you walk in the hall behind him, like, a couple minutes later, and that whole thing smells.
Yeah, well, that was me.
Again, if you have anything you want to talk about love, you want to talk about lust, you want to talk about the Walking Dead season premiere, call in to 416-491-5050, extension 33430. Chat up with me, Cupid, or Yuri. We're going to keep the Beatles love train rolling. 8 days a week, the Beatles. I'm not going to stay if no one... Hey, the microphone's on. Oh. Well, Yuri wants to leave. If you guys are going to call in, I guess, you know, I can let him go. This next one, though, let's take up the heat a little bit. You know, bring the mood for all those savage lovers out there. This one goes out to a very special girl, and I know she's listening. Now, for tonight, I will be previewing a new album, Imagine Dragons. They've actually got some catchy songs, like this one, Radioactive. But, you know, I haven't listened to all of them, so if you know more about Imagine Dragons than I do, send some tracks my way. Some good ones. Your favorite tracks. Because I want to hear them. Because I want to hear more of these guys. Now, who do we got on the phone right now?
Hey, buddy, it's Hunter Sheridan from West Hammock calling.
Oh, well, hello there, Hunter. A very happy Valentine's Day to you.
You too, my friend.
Now, did you call in to ask anybody here for advice? Cupid, me, Yuri?
Hey, man, I'd love to ask Cupid, but if you had some love advice for me, that'd be great.
Well, hey, man, you can ask us both. Now, what exactly did you want to ask Cupid? Did you hear that, Cupid? We actually got a call.
Yeah, well, okay. So, what exactly did you want to talk about?
Well, I'm a little surprised by your voice. I thought you'd be a little bit a deeper voice.
Well, my voice was actually pretty higher, and you know, I started hawking back on some cigars, some Cubans. So, you know, stuff happens.
Hey, man, I understand.
But I would be glad to help you and, your love out with any help you need help with. Sorry.
Well, seems I'm just having trouble finding a good girl.
Oh, well, they are hard to come across. Now, what tactics are you trying currently to pick one up or find one?
I'm sure that approaching it by talking to girls that only talk to me after they see me play isn't a good approach.
Okay. Is there any girls that's like a best friend of yours that you tell everything to? Something like that. Do you have any of those?
Yeah, I've got one of those. Yeah.
Like a girlfriend that's a guy friend.
Yeah, girlfriend is a guy friend kind of thing. Yeah.
I guarantee you that girl guy friend wants to be just a girlfriend.
You think so?
I think so.
So what should I do?
I think you should sit down and reconsider your relationship with her. Maybe, ask her out this or tonight and see what she's up to.
All right, I think I'll take your advice on that.
Oh.
Well, thank you, Cupid. Is there anything you wanted to ask me or Yuri, Hunter?
Well, I'd love to talk to Yuri real quick.
Okay. Hey, Yuri, before you head out, whoa, someone actually wants to talk to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, who is this?
It's Hunter.
Like Hunter, you hunt things.
How you doing, man? It's been a while.
I'm good. I go home now. He make me stay here to talk to you. So let's, what do you want?
I just wanted to know what you were doing on Valentine's Day tonight.
I just told you, I go home, I watch movie.
Did you maybe want to go get some dinner?
What, like on date?
Well, we don't have to call it a date, but we can just go hang out.
I'm sorry, man. I flattered, but I'm not like men like you.
What do you mean, like me?
He's like guys.
He's trying to say he doesn't like gay guys. He's not gay.
Oh, okay, that's all right, man. Thanks.
Which is, very unfortunate because he's very attractive.
God.
He is, I know. I've seen him last time we were in there.
You guys you want to make me blush, but you just make me, it's uncomfortable.
Okay, Yuri, why don't you go home? Okay, someone already asked you stuff. You're no fun, Yuri. Okay, thank all right, there goes Yuri. Thank you, Hunter, for calling in.
Hey, man, thanks for having me.
I hope the advice from Cupid helps you out, buddy.
It did, man.
Very happy Valentine's Day goes out to you and West Hammock. Okay. Well, keep calling in if you want some advice. It's just me and Cupid. I think Yuri's gone now, so. And who do we have on the phone right now?
This is Luther, a.k.a. Big Lou.
Oh, Big Lou. Now, did you have any questions for me or Cupid?
I just want to know, what would you say is the best way to just present presents? Like, it's like there's always the boring way where it's like, Happy Valentine's Day, here you go. But like, what do you guys consider to be a spectacular way of showing your affection?
Well, me personally, I'm a fan of audio stuff. So if I'm gonna give her a present, I'm gonna make it out of audio and let her listen to it and see. Just watch her face and see what happens there. How about you, Cupid? What's your advised way to present a present?
Me personally, just like work with what you're good at. For instance, like if you're like me and you like to write music, like you said, maybe just write a little something, play a little instrumental in the background, just either rap or sing it to her, that might be a nice way. Or just anything that makes her feel incorporated in aspects of your life, like who you are as a person. Make her feel a part of you in a sense.
Well, that's a lot better than I was gonna say. I was gonna say, just get down on a knee or something. But man, you really took it there.
Yeah, well, I'm a Pisces, so it's what we do. It's what we do.
Oh yes, I know the Pisces kind. I see them all the time. You guys are truly, the romanticizing type.
Yes, we are. I'm very proud of it.
Thank you, Luther, for calling in. I wish you a very, very happy Valentine's Day.
Me too.
You too.
All right. Thanks, Luther. Now, for those next Tuesday at the Maroon 5 concert, I'll see you all there. I'll be working it. So, if you're there, give me a holla. All right, so who do we got on the phone right now?
It's Alicia. Hey.
Alicia. That's such a pretty name. Has anyone ever told you that?
I've heard so from
Okay.
people, but thank you.
Did you have anything you wanted to ask either me or Cupid?
I just needed some advice.
Okay. So now that's what we're here for.
Okay, well, basically, I like this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he's kind of older than I am,
Oh,
just a
see.
little older.
That's usually a crumbly situation right there, but it can be good
Right.
sometimes. So
Exactly. But
Okay.
the only problem right now is that we kind of live far from each other.
oh, how far?
And, approximately 45 minutes. So, I mean, it's
That's not that
too far
far at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you should see the stuff that I have to do around the world, okay? I make people meet up from Japan to freaking Australia. 45 minutes is nothing. I'm sure you guys can, move back and forth.
And do you think it'll work out?
Well, it depends what you're looking for, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that you're looking for exactly from this certain dude?
Well, I'd kind of just like to see how it goes at first, and then maybe a relationship. Maybe.
That's very cute. So
Why, thank you.
I'm thinking, well, if he feels the same way, which I'm pretty sure he does, you sound like a very lovely girl. I say you both should try to make the effort to see each other more,
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you.
45 minutes isn't that long. What is it, a jog, a car ride, a bike? What's 45 minutes via what?
A car ride.
Oh, okay, well, that's nothing at all.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys can make things work out and blossom lovely together.
I sure hope so. Thank you.
Thank you for calling in, Alicia, and I really hope things work out for you and that dude you're talking about.
Thank you.
7:25, almost 7:35 minutes until we give you out more tickets to get party crunk. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Me and Cupid are still here taking calls if you haven't been listening. I can't say that we would fix the situation, but we can sure tell you ways to do it. Now, let's get through some stuff. As I was saying, Maroon 5 will be here on Tuesday in Toronto, and I'll be there. I'll be there working security, so I hope I see y'all there. And I'm down to jam out some She Will Be Loved. A very happy Valentine's Day goes out to Alicia, Luther, and everybody else who called. Now let's get down to some other stuff. I don't know what the hell this is, but the Harlem Shake, the big craze going out nowadays. I found a good video, a remix to The Exorcist. So it's a Harlem Shake Exorcist version. Go ahead and check it on my wall, facebook.com/Dr. T Show. Hit the like button if you haven't already, because if you don't, I'ma find you. Swag, SWAG. I just wrote this down, but whenever I hear that word, I think of Michael Scott, from The Office, and he goes, swag, stuff we all get. Free stuff. You ever go to a convention, they give you free hats, free shirts? That's swag. And speaking of The Office, unfortunately, it's coming to an end, a 2-hour, ending episode. And it is rumored that Steve Carell will come back to reprise his Michael Scott role. And, everybody who's been in the show might come back for that one last episode. The Sean Ward on Say Radio interview is up on my YouTube and page. And if you want to check something else by Sean Ward, his newest is the Batman vs. Bane video. Check that out. And as long as we're speaking about nerdy stuff, going back to the Star Wars remakes, I said that it was going to be Yoda and Jabba the Hutt. No. It's been confirmed that Boba Fett and Han Solo are both getting their spin-off solo movies. So, tell me what you think about the Boba Fett Han Solo situation. Call in 416-491-5050, extension 33430. Ask me or Cupid some love advice and just tell us what the hell you doing today. Let's pour out some more Imagine Dragons off the new album that just came out. Lost Cause. I'm sure this is going to get pretty boring, so more Beatles. 7:40. We're coming to an end. Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me, Wild Thing, The Trogs, and the Beatles. I've just seen a face. Walking Dead is back. How excited and happy did that make all of you to sit down and see Rick turn his head to the side in anticipation less on Sunday. Yes, Walking Dead is back, and everyone's so happy to that. If you're a Walking Dead fan, let me know. Tell me what you prepared for the first episode back of The Walking Dead. And there's a new iPhone app game that I got, and it's called Icon Pop Quiz. And I'm telling you, this is the most fun game, and like it makes the time go, man. It's one of the most fun games I've ever played for the iPhone. It's basically, they show a picture, that kind of resembles something, and you got to guess what it is. Trailer Park Boys number dos is to start filming in March. That's right, they're bringing back another Trailer Park Boys movie, which makes me hard. And a new Radiohead, Amok, is coming in 11 days. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm a security guard. I can't really go into detail a lot about it, but I worked front stage at the Lady Gaga concert last Friday, and it was great. I can say that she is definitely a woman, because I think I had the best view in the house of that. Right front stage. And if you were there and you have pictures, go ahead and share them on my page, facebook.com/Dr. T Show. And let's see if I can see myself in there. Here's a little Bad Romance, Future Idiots. It's a cover. It's a rock cover. Tell me what you think about it.
Romance.
I like the change up there. Instead of I don't want to be friends, it's like I don't want to speak French. Because she randomly speaks French. This is Russell Brand and Alec Baldwin, Falling in Love. From the Rock of Ages soundtrack. If you haven't seen the movie, it's really, well, not good, but I'd see the movie. It's fun. I want to hold your hand, baby, while playing this next song. Imagine Dragons, Demons. That was the Beatles. I want to hold your hand. Yo, this next one's going out to all my ghetto girls. Cupid's gone. I forgot to say that he's gone. He was a fun guest to have. I'll try to get him on more often. Signing out here, 7:57. I want to wish everybody a very, very happy Valentine's Day. And if you're drinking tonight, don't you dare get behind the wheel of the car, because I'm gonna send Cupid to shoot an arrow through your eye. I'll be here next week, same time, same place. I'll leave you off of this one. The Beatles, All You Need Is Love, and I love you all. Good night, baby.